Hi guys, this is Andre with the Crypto Ball, and today we're going to kind of weave a new path. I created this channel because I love cryptocurrency, right? I love cryptocurrency, and there's this new wave of blockchain gaming, and I caught that wave and I did really well in that wave. But just like all things that are evolving, all things as we keep moving, they change. And I do believe that there are some exceptional projects out there, the space heroes, right? That really are going to, still have a great time in the market because they're doing something unique. But I want to go back and I want to touch base on some of these projects that came out when blockchain gaming was booming and show you guys kind of what is happening in this niche and why I am going to start sharing a lot more about me, my portfolio, how I navigate the markets, because I have been in cryptocurrency since the end of 2016, early 2017. I'm not new to cryptocurrency. I study the protocols and the catalysts and all these different coins often. Um, and I do that because I want to be knowledgeable in this space. I believe that this is the financial revolution. I believe that this is going to flip economics on its head. I believe it's already flipped economics on its head. And I want to give you guys the passion that I have. I'm passionate about cryptocurrency. I'm passionate about getting the unbanked banked. I'm passionate about the governance that comes along with blockchain technology, how we can change things in voting, how we can hedge against the dollar so that we don't need to have state-run violence in order to bring in all this taxation. And I believe in fundamental economics in which scarcity leads the price action of an underlying asset, where supply and demand are what matters when we are talking about price. And those things are not in the dollar. And so I go out of my way all the time to be as knowledgeable as I can possibly be when it comes to these projects in the crypto space. And I've not conveyed that passion to my viewers. And I want to be able to do that before, more subscribers come in and they think, oh, well, he just talks about blockchain games. So that is just not the case. I want to talk about all of cryptocurrency, and I'm going to talk about all of cryptocurrency. And so I want to go back and talk about what got me into blockchain gaming, why I think that, there may be some things to look out for, and kind of how I'm going to be talking about blockchain gaming and cryptocurrencies, layer ones, layer twos, upcoming protocol changes, things like that, implementation of smart contracts, the development of these economies that are on these coins, because that is where a majority of my portfolio is. Less than 20% of my portfolio is in blockchain gaming. And, blockchain gamings are small market cap coins that have high upside. They're volatile assets that have high upside. And so I do like to participate in them. But when I get the capital from these games, I put it into coins. I put it into coins. I build up a portfolio of things that are going to have life-changing catalysts, and a potential to change the world. So I want to go back onto the history of how I got into blockchain gaming, where some of those projects are today, and why, you have to make sure that you are putting your money in the best assets available. And I think that I do cover some of the best blockchain games on this channel. And I thank you guys for, watching and continuing with me as I grow on this channel. I just got rid of some of these shadows that were plaguing me for weeks. So I'm still learning as a YouTuber. I hope that you guys are willing to learn with me and take my perspective as it is. So I first got into blockchain gaming on CryptoBlades. And I think that CryptoBlades currently is not a project that I would invest in. Obviously, I would not invest in CryptoBlades at this time. But when I got into Crypto Blades, it was about 72 cents. And I sold between $160 and $186. So, I'm just going to complete transparency here. I made about $50,000 on Crypto Blades. And the reason why I'm bringing up Crypto Blades now is because it follows a trend that a lot of crypto blockchain games followed, based off of the principle of, hey, let's just all put money into this game and, we're all going to get rich. It just doesn't work this way. Most of these blockchain games do not have a sustainable economy. And so you have to be very, very cognizant of the game and how the economics work so that you don't get burned. There are a ton of people that bought into Crypto Blades for $100-something, right? In order for the price to go up, there are people that were buying in this range, and they lost their socks. Where there's winners in finance, there are losers in finance. And we always want to be the winners in finance. So look at this, an initial pump. And now Crypto Blades, back when, down here, nobody was focusing on blockchain gaming at all. Other than Axie Infinity and some people in Zedrun, there were no one really focusing on blockchain gaming. And in the Discord during these times, I was talking to Croge. I was talking to the founders of the game because just there was no one up in the Discord. But the reason that I'm bringing this up once again is because look at this decline. If the game does not have a sustainable economy, then the money that you're making is not sustainable. And this follows on a bunch of games that got popular at that time. This is Drake Ball, D-Ball. This is pretty much defunct. At one point, it was about $20 to $25. These are get in and get out to games. Obviously, don't invest in this one either. But I want to show you guys a trend about why I am not going to just do blockchain gaming, right? I want to get my viewers into the best assets available. I do think, once again, that there are great games out there, right? I think that there are games in the future that may take off that have high upside and, not that much downside, like Fusion Monsters. I think that there are games that are developing right now that are doing great things, like Space Heroes, like D-Race, like Thetan Arena, right? These are games that have high upside. And to me, based off my risk tolerance, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, but to me, they have lower downside and higher upside, right? And that's why I am in blockchain gaming for projects that I believe are doing what they're supposed to be doing. But for me to have a channel and not go over Ethereum 2.0, the upcoming ecosystem for Cardano, Columbus 5 for Terra Luna, right? What are the differences between layer 1s and layer 2s? What is DeFi, right? These are things that I want to cover because I believe that these assets have the chance to change the world. And I want to show that passion to you as the viewer. So I know that this is a little bit different type of video, but I want to prepare people. If you're watching me, I am definitely going to branch out and show my knowledge to you all. Because just going over cryptocurrency blockchain games, while some of them are good assets, only a few of them will be long-term holds, right? As I said, a majority of my portfolio is in other assets than blockchain gaming. And let me give you another example. This is Block Creatures. Block Creatures had some buzz, right? Moolah, they tried to change their economy so that it was more sustainable and all of these things. But there's only really one game that I know of right now that is a game that you can play that has an economy that is somewhat flourishing, and that is Axie Infinity. I think that games like Space Heroes can do that with the economy that they're building. But right now, Axie Infinity is the only working game that has a proven track record of an economy that's free flowing and able to, um, you know, make it in the top 100 of cryptocurrency. Um, and I know that there's games out there like Alluvium, which are trying to do similar things. But you know, we can really go and just talk about game after game after game of lower price action and really just letdowns. I want to show you guys as viewers how to make quick gains on assets that have higher upside on these smaller market cap coins. Really, that's what these are. These are small market cap coins. And then how to transition that into longer term plays. How to dollar cost average into Bitcoin. How to, dollar cost average into the Ethereums, the Terra Lunas, the Phantoms, the Algorands. What are these coins and why should you be in them? This is a big part of my life and something that I want to share. So I just kind of wanted to have a quick video, kind of, I guess, warning you guys that I'm going to be trying different types of content. I'm still a new YouTuber. I'm still learning about how I want to get the world involved in cryptocurrency. That's my goal. I want to tell people how to change their life in cryptocurrency, and that's the goal here. So I hope that you guys stick with me as I continue to go over some knockout games. And really, there's some knockout games, such as the Space Heroes and, such as the, Monster Infinite, Thetan Arena, Fusion Monsters as we start to look towards more of the future. That's more longer term play. But also, as I've said many times in this video, I am going to go over some coins that have nothing to do with blockchain gaming. And I implore everyone, if you are making profits in these blockchain games, first of all, you should always take out your initial investment so that you're playing with house money. But you should also be building a portfolio of coins that have the opportunity to change lives. Cryptocurrency is our internet. And if you don't get with it, you'll get left behind. So I'm Andre with the Crypto Ball, and I will talk to you guys on the next video as we go over some newer content. Have a great day, guys.